Okay, there we go. How do I start something like this? Well, first of all, hi. I'm, I'm still sitting around here. Don't worry. But I just wanted to make a special little video. Obviously, it's not an ASMR video. Like, hi, here's my real voice. Um, but today marks a pretty important it's not an anniversary, but like something very important happened a year ago today, December 18th, 2023. It's, from what I can remember, not really a very special day, but there was one thing that happened that really changed the course of my life over the past year, and I just feel like I have to say something about it and, like, give a thank you because it's all because of one person. Just one. And that one person really kind of helped shape me to where I am at today, and where I know more people. I have actually talked to more people than I probably would have if I haven't met them. And they even introduced me to my current boyfriend, Warren. Because I didn't know him before. I've at least knew about him, but I've never actually talked with him until Purple kind of reintroduced us, because we generally knew of each other. We never talked. Um, I said the name, didn't I? Yeah, this video, this little spiel that I'm about to say is about purplFC, purple ASMR, the little goober that infested my channel for a little bit of time, sometime last year. But yeah, the one thing that happened on December 18th of 2023 is that I got a message request, and I normally don't get message requests. In fact, I still don't get message requests, which is actually really nice because I'm going to be completely honest, I don't really talk to people still, but but I got a message request. I just got home from work. I was just settling down, talking with a couple of friends that I had made on my Discord server, and I get this message request from Purple, and it was just a silly little image, just uh, hold on, let me pull it up. I need to see it. But okay, I pulled the DM up. Actually, let me jump to the very beginning of the DMs. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he just sent me a simple little image. Just just wild friend appeared. Will you accept this friendship? And I had one of two options, really. One, I could have just left it alone. I didn't know who this person was. I've never seen him before. And I was very wary about talking to new people. And option two, give him a little bit of attention and respond, which is completely outside of what I would normally do. So, the odds were really stacked against me just accepting a random DM request, and thankfully I did accept the request. I did respond, and from that from that moment forward, kind of just started something brand new, something that I would have never been able to do on my own, something that I could not expect to happen at all, even being in a community, because even though I'd been doing ASMR for over a year at that point, I was still very closed off. I didn't talk to any other creators and I just knew about everyone. I just didn't actually know them. But because I talked to Purple, all of that changed. All that changed in 2024. It's been a wild year, and I'm gonna make a separate video for that because there's just a lot, and I don't want to make this super long, but given the fact that I'm already 6 minutes into talking about the beginning, this is gonna be a bit longer than I expected, but, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to say, because there's a lot, and as soon as I go to think about it, it kind of drops out of my brain. But Purple is definitely a very special individual to me, and I honestly can't thank him enough for all the things that he's kind of done for me, and all of the laughs and all of the fun experiences he has included me in and shared with me. As December of 2023, I was really not in a good state of mind. I wasn't really as far off as some people can be. I was just really, really unhappy with where I was in life. And Purple really, he really turned that around. And that's kind of the thing about him, is that he always wants to help people as much as he can. So when he inevitably sees this and hears me talking about this, Purple, I want you to know that you changed my life in practically all the best ways possible, and I really can't thank you enough for it, because I don't know where I would be without you, Purple. I've never really experienced something like this. I've never experienced having a friend that I've never experienced having a friend that is just very much there for you, supportive, and always was there to lend a helping hand. I mean, I've probably had like one or two people beforehand, like in my personal life, but like I've never had online friends. I've never had a person at this level of just wanting to support and just be friends. It completely kind of just changed my view on my current situation in life. It changed a lot of things, and I'm still trying to figure out how to feel about it, because it's just not it's not something that happens to everyone, and it doesn't happen often. But I'm very thankful that I got to know this little goober. Because yeah, like I said before, I don't know where I would be without Purple. He has helped me a considerable amount with talking to other people, although I'm still very bad at that. But from before, he has helped me a bit. Because I actually at least can be in contact with more people than what I probably would have before, because I really hate disturbing people, and I always feel like I am a disturbance, even though everyone would probably say that I'm not a disturbance. And yeah, Purple kind of just opened me up to talking to other people in the community, other creators, which is kind of what I've always wanted to do, but I still need to work on that. And he's really the link that I have to practically a large majority of the community, because he just knows everyone. He's just so outgoing and just wants to say hi. He wants to just bug people and just be silly, and it's the greatest thing. And I was one of those people. I was one of those first people that he talked to, because he told me in the past that he didn't really talk to anyone. And I was one of the first people that he decided to just randomly DM and just try to make a friendship with. And I'm really glad that actually happened, because he deserves it. He deserves all the friendships he's made. He's deserved all of the progress he's made, all the happiness, and all the things that he has gained up until this point, because in my eyes, he is a very special person. He's a person that you don't see very often. You don't see every day. And it is just a miracle to me that we crossed paths. I don't really know what else to say without, like, just straight up crying, even though I've been crying for the last, like, 3 or 4 minutes. But I guess I'll just send this off right here, because I don't want to keep rambling for, like, a whole 20 minutes, because I'm just going to start talking in circles. But I guess the last thing I just want to say is, thank you. Purple, you mean the world to me, and I hope that one day I can return some of what you've given me back to you in some sort of way. I don't know. Because you just deserve so much. You've changed me. You've changed my life. And I just want to find a way to really show you how thankful I am. Because I can't see where I'd be without you, Purple. You're just an amazing little guy, and you deserve all the nice things in life. And I hope that you'll get to a point where you're really happy with where you are in life and happy with the things that you have. But you have a long ways to go, and I'm sure you'll be very happy with where you're at and what you've done to so many people. Thank you. I really appreciate you, Purple. I'm gonna go cry now. But thanks for listening, and I'll be back soon.